The more I look at this, is this like a reference to Chrono Cross or something? Because I'm seeing in the inside is like a sea, and then on the outside it's like another sea. CC. Do you see what they did there? Chrono Cross, because it's also in the shape of a clock and there's also gears inside. Oh no. Perhaps. Anyway.
Not gears, Xenogears.
Tying it all together.
I need to report. I hope things went well.
Anyway, on that note, hey everyone, welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 2. In the last episode, we explored through Tantel and we saw the emergence of justice prevailing. Oh yes, and Godfrey got talked to a woman and whatnot. And we faced a sandstorm, but not actually a sandstorm. But either way, in this episode, we are going to hopefully be doing more Blade side quests. One of which we got to see introduced last episode, where Dagas being oh so humble and kind as he not normally is, and now here, as you can see, we're back in Tantel. It's time we stuck to a blade in which I kind of don't really feel for. No, not Theory, but Dahlia. As we've seen, Pyra, nice design, very colourful, very luminant. Theory, ice, and she has an eye patch. How can you not be bought in by an eye patch? Here we get a woman who's kind of half wolf and is dressed in, well, a nightgown.
And it's jiggly.
Yes. Not really creative gold right there. But either way. So, I'm hoping if we can look around, because I'm hoping we can find it. Is it here? Yes, it is.
Wait!
You talking to us?
I wanted to talk to the pretty lady.
Oh, it's Dahlia you're after.
What's up, hon? You want to ask me something?
Can I touch you?
Touch me? Well, sure, if you like.
Wow, so shiny! It's beautiful. I wish I could wear something like this.
Thanks, hon.
And the way you talk is so lovely, too. It sounds so much more refined than that guy over there.
Hey, why are you bringing me into this?
Well, that is mighty kind of you. You're pretty cute yourself.
Hey, are you like a rabbit lady?
Not quite, Peaches. I'm a blade, see?
Oh, wow! A blade! That's amazing!
Name's Dahlia. Pleasure to meet you.
Dahlia?
That's the one. Don't forget it, okay?
Okay. So, hey, Dahlia, why do you look like that? All shiny and pretty.
Why? I'm not sure I can give you a clean-cut answer there.
Are all blades shiny and sparkly?
Well, no, I suppose not.
Hey, Dahlia, where'd you learn to talk like that? It sounds way cooler than that guy over there.
Why pick on Zeke still?
Hey, can you please stop taking digs at me?
I've talked like this all my life.
Hey, Dahlia. How do you get to be born so beautiful? Where do you buy those shiny clothes?
Now hold your horses. One question at a time, if you please.
That kid really seems to have taken a shine to her.
Hey, pretty lady, keep it up.
Oh, they make me so mad sometimes. Y'all are treading on thin ice.
Hey, Dahlia, what's your favoriteest thing in the whole world?
My favoritist thing?
Yeah.
Well, let's see now. I am pretty crazy about flowers.
Flowers?
Uh-huh. There's these flowers that only bloom at night. They're called moondrops. Tiny little things, but they got beautiful white blossoms.
Oh. Hey, Dahlia! Listen, I want to grow up to be just like you. How can I be like you?
Be like me.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm not sure about that. Maybe you should try playing around outside.
Outside?
That's right, hon. You gotta play hard and eat well. Oh, and a little studying wouldn't hurt either.
Well, I've got to study.
Yep. Studying's pretty important, you know?
Wow, being really pretty takes a lot of work, huh?
What do you say, kid? Got what you wanted?
Yeah. Do you think I can be as pretty as Dahlia if I work hard enough?
Sure, y'all gotta work hard to talk cool like little old Dahlia.
Zeke, that's not very...
Wow! Thanks, pretty lady Dahlia! Next time we meet, I'm gonna be super pretty too. Bye-bye.
Bye, hon. You work hard now.
That is one happy customer.
Yeah, Dahlia. I never knew you were so good with kids.
Oh, I'm nothing special. That was just a fluke, is all. And as for you, Zeke, I don't like your cheek.
Ha ha ha! That's what happens when you make fun of the great and awful Zekinator.
What are we gonna do with you?
I must say, I'm looking forward to the next time we run into that young lady.
And how? I just hope she doesn't push herself too hard.
Gee, that's not for foreshadowing in any way whatsoever. Gee, way to die a little in there. But, if I may say, as much as I've just said how much I don't like Dahlia's design, that right there was a really good cutscene, really cute one. Dahlia's design I might not be a fan of, but...
Let's get going!
But her character-wise and how the design of it kind of played in that's really nice. Anyway, I think we should stop in. Yeah, rest sounds good. After dealing with kids, I think we need all the rest we can get.
Yeah.
As they are, one by the name of Dahlia here. Oh boy. Hasn't come home this evening. She said she'd been talking to someone called Dahlia since what you might have to do. Where she went. Foreshadowing! Right there. I've gone moondrops, water bloom at night, see? You mean running outside the fuel right now? Yep. Bring your daughter safe and sound. This isn't really foreshadowing, more like looking to our left and seeing trouble right there. And what a thumbnail! It looks like she's going to slap her. How dare you!
Anything good?
Phew, I slept like a log.
And can I say, there's something comical about Zeke, traditional and regal British man, just trying to talk all southern like, you know.
I'll shine on the front line too.
It's like they're trying for Americanness, but they're just not really doing it well. And I should know because I am a a master of doing bad British accents. Have you heard me this whole LP? And seems like her friends don't know her much, but a few episodes back I mentioned about character copying. Just take the wind out of the old narrative sales just a wee bit. But regardless, let's climb this ladder. Let's go looking for the missing girl. Even though it's technically morning now, so she should be fine. But guess not. Anyway. Don't walk away. But Ursa is going to find moondrops behind all Gemon's gates. Casting is so amazing, but too scared to go on my own. Well, that's not good. And completely to a fault of no one. No one at all. Anyway, let's go to the gate. Let's see if we can find this kid. And bring her home all pretty and safe like. Once again, I'm probably going to avoid doing American accents for the rest of this episode. No promises. Now that we're on the way there and just walking around, that girl did bring up a good point. Is she meant to be a wolf, polar bear, or a rabbit, as the girl mentioned? I don't know where she got the rabbit from, the long ears perhaps, but... So she's a wolf, rabbit, bear hybrid. Rabbit tooth? No. Rabbit tooth. She's in the snow, isn't she? She's in the snow. Be buried in the snow. Let's dig this whole place up. Wolfrig, are we gonna need you? I'm so hoping not. Luckily though, the spiders are not a problem, so hopefully the girl will not be an issue. Damn, I would have really loved it if we found her first try. If I were to go on game design, especially Monolith, she's gonna be right near the enemies, isn't she? No, okay. I was surprised. I thought she'd honestly be there, because Monolith is always like the implied challenges, even though they don't technically say it's a challenge. Like say jumping down a hole, then taking full damage, and then getting straight into the fight.
Yeah.
But, judging by the different cutscene, I assume we have found her. What? Nubon Sage? Me thought me would die, thanks friends for saving me? Wait, the girl didn't turn into the Nubon Sage, did she? He's in training to become great Nubon Sage. Ricky, is that you? No. Not by icicle, me after achieve new level of enlightenment from experience. I nearly died. Thank you, Zeke. Still, look around, my friend. Katrina went. Did you see a Templese girl? Meh. Feel like me seen, maybe or not. Man's offering food, maybe help me remember. Really? Well, luckily, this Nupon does not have a plane in which you can escape with. Benign crickets and juicy riffing. Stop seeking about anything else.
I actually think those are the same foods that the Nopon stage in the first one liked.
Honestly, wouldn't shock
I
me.
hope things went well.
Friend him or give him offerings. I imagine actually threatening the Nuppon's not going to help. So you know what? Let's just give him the benign. You know what? Friending him sounds like
Freeze everything.
oh we can freeze, dude. I'm doing this. I am freezing this prick. I am doing this. So we need focus and we need ice.
Too bad Godfrey doesn't have ice mastery.
Hey, no one, buddy. Freezing times. Everything good as friend looking for a dig. Come here, ran off for city ruins. I thank you. I thank you, Nupon prick. Hey, buddy, if you want to be a Nupon sage, you gotta beat, what is it, a level 97 Lexos?
Yeah.
Yeah, so good luck with that.
I'm glad Monolith gave us the option to do that instead of collecting all those stuff.
That's probably the reason why it was there, because of how limited the collectibles were, and for how little they did. They probably put that as a sort of fail safe, which, you know what, Monolith, I can definitely appreciate. And I went the wrong way, hooray. We're just doing a victory lap to mock him. Oh yes, and Nupon, good luck with the arachnos there, mate. Bye. I know he would help a Nupon out, but Nupon like that who gets himself in freezing cold.
And it's a Nopon sage of all things.
We have no sympathy for Nupon sages. I don't care if you lived for 99999 repeating years. You mess with us, you still prick.
We still have yet to try out Poppy Cutie Pie.
Indeed, even though we got it done many episodes ago, we have not given her debut battle yet, and I feel so bad. But don't worry, Poppy Cutie, your time will come. When that time will come, who knows? But I promise you, it will come. You will have your chance. You will have your chance. Although based on how dark she seemed in the glimpses that we've seen her, should we give her that opportunity? Because I get the feeling she might destroy the world. Because she definitely hasn't been kind to Tora, her own driver, which is scary to say the least. So we gotta get up there. So how would we get up there? This is a nice version of Elysium. We'll tree in the middle of nowhere.
I don't know, I've never been able to figure this area out.
Yeah, once again, it all comes down to the level design, which sort of looks the same, so it's difficult to get around. But hopefully, with enough time, enough patience, we'll get there. And once again, since we're going on our merry way, I have to say, even though Dahlia's time in that cutscene was limited, I have to admit I kind of like her more from this. I mean her design still kind of
Freeze everything. It's ice time. Clear your mind.
Hey, you know what I said about us not needing any more ice? Yeah, I was kind of wrong about that.
Was this field skill here before?
I don't know, might have been. I mean, I haven't seen it come up as saying it's a new area, everyone.
Everything. It's ice time.
Indeed. Do. And that's like the cool ice version of the Zelda puzzle complete theme.
What have we here?
Nice.
And
Very nice.
And this brings up a question. How did the kid cross that? Or did they break or did they break the ice on their way there, or did they have some magical leaping ability?
Oh.
Game, you are a dick.
I like how Morag survived.
That was poorly judged.
Watch your step, hon.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. You know, in retrospect, that was it's kind of obvious, but seriously. Dahlia, you are on a timeout. Rex keeps saying that was poorly judged. That comment was poorly judged. But you're lucky as your Blade's quest. I like how there was no water to break your fall, no hidden area, no just death. Instant death. Like, thanks. Thanks, game's like, well, I guess what we gotta do now is wait for the inevitable splat.
Monolith or trolls.
Indeed, with that. Wasn't quite Hestu's gift trolling, but ooh, not far off. Speaking of not far off, we are not far off from saving a little girl that Dahlia sort of sent off to her death. Hi! They were standing around, they thought they'd give them something to do. And because we certainly have something to do, and that's saving a little girl from trouble in which we cause ourselves. What should I do? How's not any good to warm her up? Morag, even if you aren't able to. Bridge Pirate surely can, and every other flame blade is just there. It is behind her going, we're here too.
We're probably gonna need more than Bridge and Pyre anyway.
I call upon
Or not.
Fire, guide me.
All the focus can be enough. It'd be really awkward if her warm body wasn't enough. We didn't have enough fire. Be like, oops.
Huh? Pretty lady Dahlia?
Thank the architect. Are you all right? You're not hurt, are you, hun?
No, I'm okay.
Well, that is a relief. I was real worried, you know?
Look out! Run!
Monsters! Ah! Where did this lot pop up from?
I fear we may have wandered into their territory.
Ah! Huh? Dahlia!
Don't you worry, hun. You'll be just fine with us. I promise. I'm not just a pretty lady, you know? I can also kick monster hiney. So you just sit tight while we take care of these critters.
It's because you didn't like my dance, wasn't it? Ah well, you can't please everyone. And to be honest, I kind of missed the dancing part last episode. I guess you could say I was offbeat. Anyway, these guys are a cakewalk, and in a continuation to what I said about me liking Dahlia's character, she really exudes that American hospitality aspect about it. And for me, now this is just my personal experience, and this might be a bit personal for both of us actually, but I've seen firsthand how sweet and generous the American hospitality can be from your family, and this just makes it just makes me smile because it makes me think of that of moments like that.
And I'm not even from the South.
Indeed. But if a game can bring back some nice memories and good feelings overall, then you know what, the game has definitely done something right. Again though, these guys aren't a big deal. Let's take them out, or lick a split, shall we? This is a PG, so Yippee-ki-yay.
Operations complete.
Much
Mother.
appreciated.
Nothing.
Splendid. I could have done this blindfolded.
And now the girl just disappeared. Let me guess. I'm gonna guess we have to
Come out.
get this. Or we can just dig up the thing and... we picked it up and yet we left the actual flower. And... Hi, you're not not unique, so you are just a waste of time. Thank you. You even knew that. You flew away. How generous of him. Anyway, I guess gotta go back to the main capital and do what we need to do. Don't be me.
Why'd you go to a dangerous place like that all on your own? Didn't you want to grow up and be all pretty? You can't do that if you get yourself killed.
I'm sorry. I just really wanted to find one of these.
Why, those are moon drops.
Uh-huh. They're the flowers you said you liked. I only managed to get 2 of them, but I wanted to give them to you as a super special present.
For me?
Yep. You taught me all sorts of things, remember? So I wanted to do something lovely for you too.
You braved a scary place like that and put yourself in danger all for me? You really are a silly girl. But you did show me a beautiful sight.
You like them?
I never saw something so pretty. Even moon drops aren't as beautiful as what I'm looking at right now.
More pretty than moondrops.
Uh-huh. I'm talking about your sweet little heart, hon. It may not be easy to see, and you can't put a price on it. But that pure and tender heart of yours is more beautiful than anything in this world.
My heart?
I guess you're a little young to understand, huh? But one day, you'll see what I mean. Oh yeah, I gotta give you something in return, too. Feast your eyes on this.
Wow! That's amazing!
There you go. Did you like it?
I love it! Thanks a million, Dahlia!
No. Thank you, sweetie.
Hey, listen! I'm gonna become the prettiest, coolest driver ever. And then I'm gonna find you again and make you my very own blade.
You want to be my driver?
Yeah,
Well, I think that's great. Though, I want you to know, my driver right now is tough as an old boot. You might be waiting quite a while.
And Rex is like, you call me an old boot?
Indeed. What the hell? But I have to say, partnership fruit for one. Yeah, because it might not last. If that girl is obsessed with Dahlia as I think she is, oh Rex, you better watch out. You might have a proper assassination on your life. But regardless, can I say I really enjoyed that Blade quest. As far as emotions go, that was definitely very, very, very sweet. Dahlia, you may not be my favorite blade visual-wise or creative design, but still, I think that blade quest was very well done. And the little girl was so cute, like, I want you to be my blade. I don't know. And again, just the emotions it brought back to me just on experiencing the Southern hospitality, well, American hospitality in general. Oh no. But I'm getting all emotional here. But I think with that, we'll end things here. I think we end things off on that sweet sentiment. And can I say, this is one of the reasons why I really love these Blade quests. I went into this Blade quest not really liking Dahlia in any way, shape or form. Now, yeah, sure, visual-wise, I may still not be a fan of her, but character-wise, oh yeah, really sweet. I cannot wait to see more of these Blade quests, just so I can get more appreciation for the unsung heroes we have in our party. So, again, we'll see you next time on Xenoblade Chronicles 2, where hopefully we can bring more blades into the spotlight, but at the same time bring them back down to earth. See you then.